Rook e8. And now let me unpin. Go queen b6. And probably they're gonna play bishop c3. I feel like people who play bishop d2 in this kind of positions, they do it to play bishop c3. Which I don't think is that good, by the way, because I think that the bishop pretty much becomes a pawn. But yeah, like I said, like I've seen many people do this. Okay, so bishop c3. Now I'm thinking knight g4. Um, I don't think that is so good though because of takes, knight g5 check, and then my knight hangs. Bishop f4 is an idea to kind of see what the rook does. Yeah, let's do that because then I could play knight g4 because there's not going to be any knight g5. Okay, so they're offering me a trade, and I don't want to trade because, yeah, this bishop's pretty cool. I'm wondering if I should retreat it further than d6. I don't know, let's just repeat. Like, if this guy wants to go for a draw, I'll take it. Like, he's higher rated than me, I'm playing with black. I'm a little bit tilted from the previous game, so if he goes bishop c3, I might just try and see if they want to repeat. Okay. Okay, they just moved the rook out of the way. Interesting. Um, so they moved the rook out of the way. Now I'm tempted to go knight g4. So yeah, let's try it. Like I said, bishop takes h7, king takes h7 is not working anymore because I can take. I think it was working before. But now if they play bishop d2, I need to be mindful of that because if I just retreat, then takes, check, check, and queen takes g4. So bishop d2, I might just have to trade. Or, you know, just leave the bishop there. Not retreat, basically. Maybe I'll go back with the queen on c7, so if they take, I can take back with the queen. Not that that is, like, particularly good, I don't think. There's also knight h5 that I should be mindful of. Hi, Cubes. Hi, Opportunist 2. Was Opportunist 1 taken, or you just wanted to emphasize that you're Opportunist 2? So, knight h5 is maybe a little bit annoying because, yeah, like I said, they're gonna have that sacrifice if I just retreat anywhere. Okay, a3. My opponent is not concerned with that. I think they're trying to play b4 or something. But the question is, what am I doing? What my heart wants, let me tell you, my heart wants to play e5. My heart beats for e5 because if they take, we're gonna have a juicy little queen takes f2. Now, what my heart is worried about is e5 h3. But what I'm thinking is take, and e4. I don't know. I want to play e5 so bad. I want to play e5 so bad. Like my whole body is screaming with the e5 desire. I know that sounded weird. I apologize. But chess can make you weird. Certainly made me a little bit weird. Um, e5 knight h5. e5 knight h5. e4. Just like that. Okay. I cannot resist. I cannot resist. It just looks right, you know, like I admit that I have not calculated anything. It just looks beautiful. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, they retreated. They did not want to screw around with my e5. They did not want to screw around with my e5. Which is great news for me, because that means that I can probably just keep on pushing. Knight takes f2, king takes f2. That also seems tempting, but yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna push. Let's push. Oh, I'm so happy. My opponent didn't even dare take on e5. Now I just hope that I didn't rush into pushing. But once again, it just looks right. It looks beautiful. Because now when the knight moves, I'm gonna have some knight takes f2 ideas. Followed by bishop takes d2, followed by taking the rook. It just looks beautiful. And okay, my opponent is clearly having a hard time coping with e4, which is filling me with immense joy, let me tell you. Knight h4, we still take, maybe? I don't know, knight h4, what should I do? I don't want to miss this. Knight h4 takes. If I take here, they take with the king, and I don't like that. So takes, bishop d2, but then I'm giving up two minor pieces. h3. Okay, h3 just calls for knight takes f2 so bad. Knight takes f2 takes, and then we take on f3, and I take back my piece. Okay, knight takes f2, king takes, pawn takes f3, queen takes f3, bishop takes g3. Looks very juicy. Knight takes f2, king takes f2, pawn takes here, takes there. Um, it does look a little bit less juicy. But I just want to go knight takes f2 or pawn takes f3, pawn takes g4 is the other option. I don't know, I just want to sacrifice. I trusted my instinct once when I played e5. It worked out beautifully. I'm gonna keep on trusting because now I'm realizing that I also have e3, and when the king goes, I can take this knight. And yeah, honestly, I don't know what is better. Takes, also there's takes with a pawn. Oh, I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my position. Or should I go e3? Should I go e3? The king goes back. We take here. The rook has to move. There's gonna be bishop f2 off. I don't know what I want. But then e3, what if they sacrifice the rook? But then that's okay. I'm just gonna exchange up, right? Okay, let's go for e3. I really hope I won't regret it. Take. Yeah, but take what, Blackbeard UK? The knight on f3 or the knight on g3? Oh, thank you, Springer RG. Okay, so now I'm expecting rook to e2. Rook to e2, bishop d3. Okay, they're just giving up the exchange. Isn't that interesting? Okay, I mean, yeah, no, I can't help it. Let me take it, and now, let me take on h3. Does that work? Or am I pushing it? I think it works, no? Takes and queen h4, but I have bishop f5. I have bishop f5. But then knight g5, but then h6. Okay. Or they can just take on h7 immediately, take, and then knight g5 check. And they're taking their pawn back, but we're trading bishops. Hmm. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. Or should I just go bishop f5, trade bishops? Um, yeah, let me just go bishop f5. I'm just gonna be chill. Like, I'm an exchange up. I don't need to risk things. I just need to not get super low on time and yeah, not get mated on h7 or something. Okay, queen g3. Oh, how I wish I could take on d4. But e2 is very tempting, so let me go for it. e2, rook e1. And now rook takes f3, queen takes f3, knight takes d4, pawn takes, queen takes. I don't think it's worth it. Like, I really want to sacrifice the exchange, but I don't. Takes. I mean, I'm gonna be a bunch of pawns up though. Should I do it? Should I sacrifice? Okay, I've trusted my intuition this entire game. I can trust it one more time. Oh, but then if they take here, when I take on d4, there's gonna be some nasty connection over there. But I think it's fine. Takes. Okay, they took with the queen. The pawn on d5! No, what have I done? The pawn on d5. Bro, why did I risk it? Queen takes d5, at least I have knight e6, but oh my god. Oh my god. Why did I risk things? You think Gasparov Tal is from the chat? I mean, he or she should make themselves known after the game. I'm super stressed. I'm super stressed. I'm only a pawn up and I pushed this for no reason and now my knight is pinned. Okay, let me go queen here. Queen f2. Because the pawn's attacked, right? So probably guard it. And then I'm gonna try to unpin or something, but I shouldn't have sacrificed that exchange. My intuition got too greedy. Okay, now if they go queen c4, I'm gonna lose the pawn. Oh, but I have queen f4. That's nice. Queen d3. But queen d3, I can just get out of here with the knight. Okay. Okay, like I'm still doing all right. Okay. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Let me give a check. And another check just in case. And okay, check again. And now, I mean, I could go for a draw or I can play knight c7. And I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I think I want war. Oh my god! Bro, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I did not see the checkmate, bro. No way I could have drawn. No way I could have drawn. And I was like, no, I just wore and I got mated the next move. Holy shit, this was dumb. Bro, I don't believe this. I completely forgot that the knight was guarding the pawn. I want to bang my head against the wall. I don't believe this.